I'm dropping out of art school. This is the last thing I made.
I tried to tell you, I didn't know how to stay. You believe she can see through, cutting at the silent clay. A relief back in deep blue, fettered in the magnet sun. Eat the gun as it feeds you, spitting up the oxygen once again. Once again.
Hello, my name is Tails, like when you flip a coin. Recently, I made the decision to drop out of art school to pursue studio art full-time, very publicly. A week after I made this decision, I posted a video on here, and that video is now at over 2 million views. Then, I posted a painting of my lunch lady named Geraldine, and that video is also at over 1 million views now. As a creative, there is truly nothing like hundreds of thousands of people looking at what you created and saying that it means something to them. This is really such an odd way for the world to validate this decision. Now, I'm back home and my job is to just create, for the next couple months at least. I'm going to document my experience on here and see where it takes me. I truly cannot wait to show you what I have to create.
I dropped out of college to be an artist. This is the first thing I made.
Deep in my skull is something so precious, but it is melting, you see, and draining like piss everywhere. Every time I exhale, it feels like everything leaves my body, except those awful dregs, and I'm just a shell, sinking. It's pretty hard to catch a breath underwater. If I slip behind the surface, reality may become a dream, descending to the otherworldly. I grant myself grace for that moment, until I emerge. Baptism is crushing. When I first posted this TikTok, I had about 70 followers. Just this week, I celebrated 50,000. Over the past couple months, I have documented going to art school and deciding to step away to chase my dreams of being an artist. To my disbelief, thousands have shared the support. As a thank you, I have worked with a local small business to create a couple of prints of the defining pieces in my career. Tristan is my best friend and eventual roommate while I was at school, and I think that it's fucking awesome that a painting of a trans person in a binder gave me the platform to spread trans joy and beauty. Sinking was the first painting that I made after dropping out. From building the pool in my garage with a tarp and cardboard, to stretching the canvas, to spending a month poring over it, this painting proved to me that I am capable. Not many people are living their career at 19, and I'm so proud to prove that it is possible. I think that my story is inspiring because there is literally nothing stopping you from living your purpose, and I am proof of that. Your support over the past couple months has been turning my dream into more and more of a reality, so I would really appreciate it if you continue to spread that love. The link to these prints is in my bio, and I have a brand new painting that I'm so excited to share coming tomorrow.
I dropped out of college to be an artist. I've been painting this in my bedroom for the past month. I'm an art school dropout. This is my first commission.
People make me nervous, especially in malls. They sprint by skin. Christmas Eve with your mother and sis. Don't wanna fight, but your mother insists. Dogs, white teeth, slice right through my fist. Drive to the yard.
Guys, I hurt my hand while painting.
I want to take you along the process for my first painting as a full-time artist. It began when I was watching Call Me By Your Name in my dorm room to feel something, and this might be kind of a hot take, but Call Me By Your Name is kinda a beautiful movie, but I don't know. I was particularly inspired by the scenes with water. At this point, I had also been doing a lot of meditation on my experience with memory loss, depression, my experience with varsity swimming, and religious existentialism, which all kind of led itself to this poem that I wrote called Sinking, and I'll share that poem at a later time. I then needed to get some reference photos for this project, but I didn't have a body of water big enough, so I built one in my garage using duct tape, cardboard, and a tarp. I completed a couple color studies from the water in Call Me By Your Name, and I got in touch with a local art shop to order stretcher bars for this project, because I'm going to need to stretch this canvas myself. Then I began establishing the acrylic underpainting on the unstretched canvas. I'm interested in completing a portrait behind the veil of water because I'm fascinated with the way that light moves through water. Now that color is going on the canvas, I can finally visualize, refine, and expand upon the color relationships going on. A new area I want to explore in this painting is variety of surface finish. A painting I posted on here about a month ago inspired me unintentionally. In this video, you can see that as I turn around the painting, some portions of the paint are matte and some are not. Then I painted this portrait, mixing gold, acrylic paint, and purple ink, and I think that the surface is just magical. What I want to do in this painting is to actually put some thought into the finish of the paints that I'm using in my mixtures. Transparent paint in most mediums will dry to something more glossy, while burnt umber and cadmium hues, in my experience, dry to something that's a little bit more matte. Juxtaposing these finishes next to each other is how I plan to achieve this effect. I want to maybe even use some gold oil paint in some of these mixtures, like in the portrait that I showed you, to really find that magic. I'll be posting more about this process on my page along with other paintings, and I'd really appreciate it if you supported me at the start of my career.
And we're gonna let it burn, 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 burn. We're gonna let it burn, 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 burn. Gonna let it burn, 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 burn. We're gonna let it burn, 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 burn.
This is my entry for a $125,000 art competition.
There's a man who's climbed a mountain and he's calling out her name, and he hopes her heart can hear. 3,000 miles he calls again. He can think of her beside him. He can message her.
This is my entry for a $125,000 art competition.
Yesterday at 8 p.m. the top 25 finalists were announced, and no, I didn't make it. But if I can put it into perspective for you, ArtPrize is the largest art competition in all of the United States. There were almost 30,000 votes cast, over 1,000 entries. I wasn't particularly expecting to make finals because, bitch, I'm a 19-year-old artist. I painted this piece every single day after I got home from my lifeguarding job, and I was competing against hundreds of world-class professionals. All hope is lost, you guys. There is still $125,000 of juried awards to be given out, and I will keep you updated. And okay, a lot of people have been begging me for prints. And last time this happened, I sold one to the mother of the person that I painted. So I decided to drop my print prices about 30%. And when I first started making these prints about 6 months ago, the local small business that I work with to get these made advised me to price my work at a similar rate to other professional artists selling their product. And now I'm selling my prints for 1/3 that price. So if I can sell 10 prints before the end of September, I will do a print run. Should this become like my federal duck stamp competition? Should I enter next year? Let me know.
Cause I'm not just a pretty girl. I need your love, I need your time. When everything's wrong, you make.
I'm a 19-year-old full-time artist. I'm selling this painting for $5,000.
What I do in a full day of painting. Palette cleanup. She's about a week old, but there is still good paint under all the crust. It's been a while, so it took about 2 hours today to get the palette fresh. Usually it takes 40 minutes if the paint is more workable. This is oil paint. I love using metallic colors in my mixtures. I want to start out by adding some more magic to the sky. Asterisk 2 hours asterisk. Then I got a bit distracted. I decided to start adding some cold wax medium today. This makes the paint very luxurious and matte to contrast with all the metallic paint I'm using. Just look at it, holy Christ. Snow and some squiggles. That's it for the day. Full process coming to YT soon.
You have to! I am not out! Let's go to Trader Joe's. Last Friday night, yeah, we...